Hey guys, how are you? Okay, so I'm answering an email that was sent to me regarding the these questions here. So a student sent to me via email that how can we solve the below code? So let's go through the code. I took about 5 minutes doing this. So my goal is to explain it. So we have line 4. Constant x equals 2.50, constant y equals x. So here we're just setting two different variables. As you can see here, this is fine to set x and y as constants because you're not changing them. Now let's take a look at line 6 through 11. You have an if-else statement where line 6 is saying if x is greater or equal to y, you print x, else you print y. So right away, so this is a boolean condition. If this is true, print this statement. If it's false, then you print that statement. It's a very simple question. Okay, so let's see. X is what? 2.50. What's y? Y is also 2.50. So x is equal to y. Is x equal to y? Yes. It says if x is greater or equal, this equal sign is there. If the equal sign wasn't there, let me show you. Let me make this bigger just in case you can't see. Okay. Alright, so that's a bigger font. So if x was just greater than y, then this condition would be false. And if this condition is false, you print out y on the console. But because x is equal to y, this statement here is gonna print out. So let's go to the next one. Here we have a for loop. Again, a loop is used again to go through items in an array, in an object, in a list, some type of data structure. So here we have let x equal 0, x is less than 5, x plus plus. So x goes from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It does not touch 5. And it prints out each value of x. It's going to print out x equals 0, x equals 1, x equals 2, 3, 4, and it's going to stop. That's exactly what this line is going to do. I'm going to show you in a second. Now, line 17. Line 17 has line 17 is an array where an array is a collection of items. Here we have 3 items, 3 students' name, Brad, Elijah, and Mark. Now, line 18 is basically saying you take the array and you print out each element of the array. That's all it's saying. Take the array and you print out each element of the array. So let's run this code and see what happens. Again, this is fairly simple. I'm assuming you just want someone to explain it to you. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment. Let's see. Node tag to JS. Okay, so we have some output. So first it prints out 2.5, which makes sense because x equals y, so it prints out x. Here, for this one, it prints out 0 to 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, which makes sense. 0 is the first element, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Beautiful. Now here, Brad, Elijah, Mark, for each, prints out each element in this array. That's all it does. It's not a map. A map returns an array. There is a big difference. Watch my other videos between the difference between for each and map. Again, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll get back to you. Thank you.